Ooh, just hurt my hand for a second. So maybe Green Bay it up. Yeah, kind of bend my finger a little bit. So a little bit stinging. But anyways, welcome to WFSO Bucks Talk. As y'all probably already know, I didn't do a video Monday talk about the Orlando Magic versus the Bucks because I was there, and also I didn't do like talk about Raw or anything like that. But of course, I was going and I only saw like bits and pieces of it, like during the game. So had to watch both at the same time. If you can do it, you can do it. But anyway, we go also going to talk about tonight's game with the Pistons and Bucks, which was had some of the like oohs and ahs in the game, and Bobby Portis did it again. And plus, the game was like it was very close to one point in the thing. Like the second quarter, they was like up by four. Then suddenly they just turn up the heat and stuff. So drinking eggnog though. So, but yeah, it was interesting game. Although they didn't like blow them out, but it was just really like an interesting game that they had with the Pistons and Bucks. So interesting that. So let's talk about a little bit of the Orlando Magic. So it wasn't really much scoring from the starting lineup, but except for the bench for the Orlando Magic that did something. Especially they was real like blowing them out in the third quarter. Then they was making their little run a little bit. So it was mostly the bench was like getting used. Like I said, only person in the starting lineup had Cal Motor, 13 points and 3 of 7 from three, 4 11 from the field. Randall Carter Jr. had like 10 rebounds and one block, but was 3 of 6 from the field. 0 for 3 from 3 point. And RJ Hampton with 14. I think it was 14 points. Sorry. Let me try to get this going here. Sorry. Yeah, 14 points, 2 steals, 8 rebounds, 1 of 5 from three, 6 of 15 from the field. So, eh, not not that good of a shooting night, but at least it was decent enough. Um, Chima Oakley, 12 points, 3 steals, 5 rebounds, 2 of 6 from three, 5 of 11 from the field. Um, Ortiz Wagner had game high, not game high, but he had the team high of 18 points, 2 blocks, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 3 of 5 from three, and 5 of 9 from the field. So maybe they should put him in the lineup. Robin Lopez, like he played the second half of the past 2 games that the Bucks were facing the Magic, but he had 13 points, 4 rebounds, just 0 for 1 from three, but 6 11 from the field. So yeah, they really like missing their pieces and stuff. Like we said, with Cole Anthony's still injured and Gary Harris is injured, and I forgot they had him. I guess from that, yeah, I forgot it was for that trade. Oh God, hope I can stop the bleeding. Yeah, I really bend it back. But anyways, well, as we said, from like the starting five played most of the games, and like the rest of the bench, they played So I mean, also, end of the like towards the end of the third quarter and the the all of the fourth quarter, although they put Pat Content in for a little bit, still didn't do much of a difference. But I guess it wouldn't matter because they still, won the game. But Chris Middleton, 12 points, two steals, two assists, two rebounds, 1 of 3 from three, 4 of 6 from the field. So not much shooting attempts from him. So that's just kind of weird. But then again, he only played like 20 minutes. So normally he'll play like 30. Can't say anything about that. Same thing with Giannis. He only played like about almost 24 minutes, but only had like 12 points, two blocks, one steal, 9 assists, 8 rebounds. So nearly had a triple double. A 4 of 6 from the free throw, 0 of 4 from the field, 4 of 12, but 0 of 4 from three. I'm sorry, 4 of 12 from the 3 point line. No, 4 of 12 from the field, 0 of 4 from the 3 point line. I'm starting to screw up. I'm apologizing. Bobby Portis with 13 points, 11 rebounds, so he had a double double. One block, 3 assists, 2 of 5 from three, 5 of 11 from the field. Grayson Allen with 14 points, one assist, 2 of 3 from three, so that was very good. 5 of 8 from the field. So although he didn't shoot as much as he normally would, but at least that was a good percentages for him. Um, Drew Holiday with 18 points, two steals, 4 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 of 5 from three, and 8 of 14 from the field. So not a bad shooting, not field goal percentage for him, and okay with the 3 points or whatever. Um, but Drew Holiday did lead the team with scoring with 18. 17 points from Pat Connaughton, one block, two steals, two assists, 6 rebounds, 5 of 7 from three, which was very good. So he's been hitting them lately. 6 of 10 from the field. Uh, Jordan Lova with 14 points, two blocks. So getting a little bit better with the defense, but he was making a few mistakes in there too. 7 rebounds, 2 of 6 from three, 5 of 13 from the field. So what the thing is like with the Bucks, at least everybody that was playing, so they did play everybody, even like some of the reserves that was there, so they play all of them. Everybody scored at least 1 point or more, so that was pretty good. Like good thing for like everybody, gets the score. So I know Justin Robinson was the last person, to out of the team like to make a point or whatever. I was hoping for him to like at least make a point, and he did. But yeah, a blowout win, 92 to 123. Bucks beating the Orlando Magic. I know they probably played them sometime in the near future down in Orlando because they played their first two games up here already from the Saturday's game and Monday's game. So yeah, 92 to 123 once again. So let's now move to tonight's game. There we go. So tonight's game was 93 to 114. Over 100 these last five home games. So yeah, this Bobby Portis is real comfortable in the starting lineup and finding his rhythm. Like everybody else from the, I mean, like some scoring from the bench. Let's see, 13 points. Jeremy Grant, 13 points as well. Two steals, 4 rebounds, won the series. So normally he'll be a decent 3 point shooter, but seems like it didn't go so well for him. 5 of 13 from the field. Uh, K Cunningham, 9 points, 7 assists, 8 rebounds, so near triple double for him. If he would have got one more points and a couple rebounds and 3 more assists, but played like nearly 30 minutes. 2 of 6 from three and 3 of 10 from the field. So not a good scoring night for him. Uh, Trey Lyles led the team with 19 points. Had 7 rebounds, 2 of 8 from three, 7 of 15 from the field. And Sabin Lee, uh, 12 points, 4 steals, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 of 7 from three, 5 of 15 for the field. And like the rest of the team didn't, try and didn't do much. But both, like I said, Kate Cunningham had 9, and Josh Jackson had 9 as well, but 1 or 2 from three, 2 or 6 from the field. So let's look on to the Bucks, and although they did play everybody, like it wasn't the same result as it was in Orlando. Especially they don't play them a little bit because, like, I guess they finally knew, like, well, everybody knew, like, since the fourth quarter that the Bucks was going to win, but yeah, they probably was thinking that you know, they was all going to score or whatever, or they were going to get played, but they didn't play that long. It's good to see Sandro back playing. It's good to see him back, although he didn't like do much. I think he had a block. Yeah, he had a block. But let's go back to the starting lineup, and 11 points for Chris Middleton, 2 steals, 4 assists, 9 rebounds, 1 of 4 from three, and 5 of 17 from the field. So all that scoring he did, and it's just I don't know. I don't know. Should he like stick to mid ranges and start shooting from there because he's a good mid range shooter, and there's some every now and then he'll be good on the 3 point shooter. But it seems like when it comes to like trying to like attack the basket or like shoot a three, like he's falling. So probably something for him to like work on, and something for everybody else for for them to do. But um, Giannis Antetokounmpo with 33 points, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 5 assists, 7 rebounds, 8 of 10 from the free throw, 1 of 4 from three himself. I thought it was 1 of 3, but it was 1 of 4. But and 12 of 17 from the field. Bobby Portis had a good game too. 28 points, uh, 10 rebounds, 1 assist. So he has a double double again. 6 of 7 from 3 point. So he did good. But also 10 of 14 from the field. Grace Allen didn't have a good game. Um, Drew Holiday, 22 points, 1 block, 6 assists, 8 rebounds, 3 of 7 from three. So he did okay, but his field goal percentage was good. But he had 8 of 16 from the field. Pat Connaughton with 11 points, 1 block, 7 rebounds, 3 of 5 from three, and 4 of 8 from the field. But not much going on from the rest of the bench or anything like that. So crazy enough. What more can you do? But at least they won, and their big three was Giannis, Bobby, and Drew. Like Chris Middleton, I don't know. Although they won, but he still really had to do better if it's shooting or work on something. So I don't know if it's like in his head or whatever's going on with Chris, but Yeah, normally you'll see him at least score better than what he's doing right now. So yeah, that's it's just insane. Oh, excuse me. Anywho, so once again, the final score is I think it was 93 to 114. Milwaukee winning over Detroit Pistons. So the next matchup they got is Friday. I might do the same thing. Do a live video after the Nuggets game. Oh no, I won't be able to do that because I won't be here. Um, Most likely that video will probably be up either Saturday or Sunday for the review of the Bucks and Nuggets game. I just remember that Friday I'm not gonna be home, so just watch out for that video on Saturday. Um, as for like a video update, because normally you'll see like a video of women wrestling Wednesdays up at least by now. But what's going to happen is all that and plus WFSO exclusive all going to be done on Friday. So you'll see those videos get done on Friday since it's tomorrow's Thanksgiving. And I thought I probably will have a little time to do at least one of the videos, but I think I'm probably just going to do both of them on Friday. So just to get it out the way before I don't know go on my trip or whatnot. Or if not, if you don't see those videos on Friday, they'll be up Saturday. So just watch out for those videos either Friday or Saturday, but most likely Friday. And the Bucks and Nuggets game we're going to talk about on Saturday. So just watch out for those. Let me look at the standings before we go because there was a little bit some changes that happened. I know Boston lost to the Brooklyn Nets, and as I'm watching right now, Philly's beating Golden State. So yeah, so then again, those things can change from point A to point B. Yeah, Cleveland dropped from being in the top six to now they're like number 11. Detroit drops to they dropped to the 14th. Um, let's see. So all depends on like Philadelphia. Like if they drop 10-9, I think they're gonna stay in the AFC. But right now for Milwaukee, right now they're in the sixth seed with 7-8 with a 5 game winning streak. So they think Jokers will be back by then for the Nuggets game on Friday, but we'll see. Just to make it interesting. But yeah, yeah, it's just like a weird Eastern Conference thing that's going on. And like I said, you got like teams that's right now in the top 8, like Chicago and Washington, the third and fourth seed, and you would never expect them to be up there. Well, for Miami, you think they'll probably be chasing the number 4th seed or 5th seed, but they got the number 2 seed, so very shocking. But there's still a lot of time left in the NBA. It's only November, so it's like officially been like a little bit over a month since the season started, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Uh, the West trend is kind of like back and forth too, so it's just kind of crazy. Um, my Minnesota Timberwolves in the 8th place right now, so good for them. I think they won their game today too. So I forgot who they went against, but anyways, that is it from me. If if y'all get an opportunity, subscribe to the channel. If you like me talk about the Milwaukee Bucks and also about pro wrestling, this will be the channel for you. Like this video, give it a like if you like it. Um, like I said, you guys are the only ones that can make this channel grow or help this channel grow. So we need y'all support. So the ones that been supporting me and WFSO, thank y'all for that and keep up with the support. But until the next video, y'all have a good one, and y'all probably will see me again on Friday or either Friday or Saturday. Enjoy y'all Thanksgiving. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and be careful for Black Friday as well. So see y'all later.